to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flood. God knows about that fire, that flame, that drop for his majesty. Wings like an eagle, a higher purpose, divine power. So believe in a high place and not deceived by a world that supplies faith. I reside in this holy covenant. My soul needs life, so I receive Christ is the love of it. A prisoner to the gospel, I'm dead to the world. We land in the world when the Lord has his way. The world still adores sin, but God before him and your adversaries waiting. The old man never died to something that's inside of you. Rides on the death and lack of knowledge will apply to you. I've been crossed over, it's not the circumcision. It's Christ is the light, he's the reason why I'm living. Come to the checkered fact, the land is your enemy. The Lord has new mercies, his hands got plenty. See, the church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal. The church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal. Be reborn in this new grace, proceed to the water. Be cleansed in his holy presence, renew your mind. Christ is the head, we running out of time. Got a sign on the dotted line. Christ, you my everything, my sins I confess. He was born, he already king. Was made a little lower than the angels. For those who chose sin with God, this is dangerous. The world is just a speck of his power. He's far above all things, and he longs for your soul. He will abolish if you refuse to be polished. God's love is better than them dollars, not comparable to treasure. The King lives forever. The church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal. The church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal. Can educate better and rise up your deficits. Give lessons on the earth and put a smile on the servant's face. He need not the high or the mighty. God has chose foolish things to confound the wise. Took a small mind to make it wise. Have mercy on the brutal. Through his word you are fruitful. Press to the battle, the fight is not mine. Praise to the King, I ain't giving up that ghost. That's that Genesis word. Christ is your wisdom, new mercies every day. You wish that all would go to heaven. Fall to your knees, cause the Lord is the King. Blessed he's forever, without him we can't breathe. The desires of your heart are useless if God ain't sending, so you can walk in the truth sin and rise from the dead. And remember in your loosened steps, Christ he led. The church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal. The church ain't nothing to it. Christ is the King, the shepherd was slain, so we can live with him. Clean, eternal, Christ is everlasting. Read his word under flames of eternal.